Hey everybody, it's Webimoto. I am back after my 3-day holiday, road tripping around, visiting the family, and we're back with some more Minecraft. Now, for everybody that remembers the last episode, we had a pretty epic journey where we found our an end portal. We discovered we need 11 ender pearls in order to activate that portal and some blaze. Now, the problem that I have is that I kind of need, yeah, I kind of need some stuff to make this all happen for me, and primarily what I need is a better way of getting to that end portal. Let me just put this thing up. That should charge up because it's quite empty. So I need a better way of getting to that portal. In fact, my stuff was, I was quite full, wasn't I? Oh, in fact, I know what I need to do. And sorry about that. My phone forgot to silence it for people on Twitter liking the fact that I've just gone live. If I remember rightly, this is full and I need to make some more drawers. So anyway, I was thinking about resolving my travel issue. An ability to get to that end portal, and so this must be quite full. So I might need to have a look at some drawers. And what I decided on, oh, so we do have some dark oak wood. Let's grab that. What I decided to do was that we will actually make a nether portal to link these things together. Over in the nether, what we'll build is we'll build a room where we'll have a couple of nether portals, and we will then use those to connect our two sites together. Now, I think that's ingenious, personally, and I'm sure I'm the very first person in history who's ever had that idea. But as I found out on my little trip away, I probably need to sort out my storage and add some more drawers to this. So I do have room to add another 8 on each side here. If I mimic what I did down here, which I think is a perfectly fine idea. So that should give me another 16 drawers, and that must be all of the. Am I carrying stuff that I can put into this thing? So the copper, I thought I should have copper in there, but maybe I do not. Oh, hang on, I know what I can do with the copper though. I don't have, that's a lot of books we've got there too. We'll certainly be doing something with those. What we'll do with the copper is we'll throw the copper in there, and that will go up and be ground away. So, remembering that I should have some, I know I can't make planks out of those chests. I do have some dark oak planks there. One of these probably contains chests, because I know I sent a few chests back in my pouch. So one of these, there they are. It's given us 4. That will save us a little bit. If I remember the basic drawer. So that's right, it is just a chest, so. I'm carrying far too much stuff again, so that's what I'm trying to get resolved. If I offload the stuff that's singular, that's not stackable. I didn't seemingly have much of there. Actually, I want to keep that stuff in there. We can combine that. In fact, I could probably I could probably consume that. Yep. Buried treasure map. Gonna have to have a look at that and see what we can do with that. That's that is interesting though. We're certainly gonna put that in there. Constellation paper. Might be able to give that to Walshy. I know he's doing astral magic on here. What else are we carrying here? A lot of books. So books are pretty easy. Oh, we'll put these. Actually, what have we got here? These are sharpness 5 and power 3. I wonder if I can apply sharpness to my cobalt cleaver. Let's try that. I do have an anvil up here. Although... I think maybe you can't do it with, Anyway, that's okay. Let's not mess around with that. We can do that stuff later. So anyway, the first project is going to be, first of all, I'll quickly add some drawers here. And then we're going to work on this nether portal. So throw some books in there. We should be able to make a few more of these now. Just one stack will do. It's 4. Five. Another stack. What did I say? I wanted 16. Let's just see how we go with that, hey? Means I need another 7 chests. Two more chests. Yep. Cool, 16 chests. Grab our diamond pickaxe and oh, sorry, I'm wearing my jetpack. Go. And I need to replace need some more slate brick slabs to sort that bit out, but that's okay. Cross that bridge when we get to it. By that I mean I'll do it later. Oops. Oh, I've got two more slots here that I didn't realize I had. That's handy. I'll just throw down some gravel. So I actually need 2 more. Yep. So that will in turn give us 18 total more chests. I need some more marble as well. Just 1. That's cool. So do the same thing over here. So I hope everybody had a terrific week. Hey Sunraku, I am using the Minecraft Revelation mod pack. It's FTB, their latest mod pack. I quite like it. I think it's pretty cool. Actually, you know what we're gonna do is over on these edges here, rather than using more marble. But yeah, I hope everybody had a terrific week. Oh, that does look nicer. Oh, but that's no good, is it? No, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. I think an axe will do it. Should have something there to sort that out. There we go. I'm so bad at building. Whenever my friends want to make a new map, I just end up being a dwarf living in a cave. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know whether I've showed you around here. Actually, might be a nice reminder for everybody. The village that we have around. It is nighttime at the moment. So, what we'll do... Go to bed to get the sun. Collecting resources and not caring about housing. So yeah, I'm a bit of a builder. I like building stuff and then just doing projects. So this is my house. It was a much smaller cottage when I first, or much smaller cabin when I first started. But this is just this is my base. You saw upstairs where I have my bed. I did originally have quite a lot of storage down here, but I've moved it into the storage library that I've built in that room down there. Over here, we have another player, Hazard. He's been nothing but a builder. He hasn't done a lot of resource collecting, but he's been building a very nice house. He's got a nice little farming garden he has there. He's got this nice balcony area, which I think is really cool, with a sliding door. And then he also has this other area he's got here, where he's got a pool, which I think is cool. A cool pool, so to speak. And then you notice he has a trapdoor. If we go down the trapdoor, he has this enchanting room. And if you take that redstone away, it makes the books collapse down. So he's been quite busy constructing things, and I think he was working on a aquarium somewhere. Was it up here? Yes, here we go. So he's been also working... Sorry, I've got the bloody jetpack on. It makes jumping hard. He's got an aquarium that he's making here. I built a basic home in a village instead of workshop and play with technology mods, and then my friends get annoyed at my minimal housing and they build me a better one. Well, at least you're making them do all the hard work. This is Hazard's house, and then Greg also has a house here, but F15 active, but he hasn't been on here very much of late, so his house hasn't really progressed. It's quite a large house, though, that he's built, which is nice. Got himself a Zen garden there. Nice fireplace. Just a couple of skylights. And, but yeah, you can see the village. The little village we have. And then, obviously, I've got, so we've got some farming there. That's a teleportation pad that Walshy's been working on. Although he's just gone to Spain for a month, so I don't think he's going to be doing much on there for a while. I've got my horse stable, which, as you can see, lives up to its name. It has my horse in there. The Gibbon 98 building, which is named after a contributor to the stream. And this is just my Tinker's Construct stuff. And then I have my my power hut. You'll see I've got solar panels all the way along the top there. We have a farming area up here with a couple of cows and a chicken coop. You see the chicken coop there on the left. There it is. And I don't know what's happened here. Weird. And a couple of cows. Not as many as there were because I needed some leather. So you know how that goes. And then yeah, the power building that I was... where I've got a whole suite of solar panels and my powered devices. Do you give dumb names to buildings? Yes, we do. This is the Clarkson building, home of the power grid. Named after Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear, for some reason. It's my bat box that I use to keep my... there's a witch around somewhere. So this is just where I have some storage cells. And some power devices. This is my output for my pulverizer. This is my redstone furnace. Now both of those are fed out automatically out of this room. If whatever I put in here ends up up in the pulverizer, and whatever I put in the auto into the furnace ends up down here into my storage system. And there you go. That is a tour of everything I've done thus far. And I found the end portal in the last episode. So I'm trying to think of ways to... I actually just realized I need 2 more of those glowstone. On that. Cool. Then get this floor fixed up. I don't know where that witch is. Somewhere nearby. Yeah, somewhere there I can see on the map. Who cares? I'll despawn. Just throw down some slabs. Have I done the floor on all of these? Yep. Yep. So I need to make some more of these slabs, but that's okay. Do I have some more of those? Oh, I do. Only 3. Oh no, hang on, that's the wrong type. Slate brick slab. That's a slate roof slab. It looks a little bit different. That's not it. Here we go. Oh, I got 1. That's great. There we go. Do I have just some more slate brick? I thought I did have some more slate brick. Oh, there we go. That's it. I also only have 1 of those. I see. That's unfortunate. What we'll do is we'll dig up. I'll get these finished off in a row. Yeah. We'll take this one out. Put in a full brick. That's right. So we'll take that out. Put it there. And then another one here. Just to keep our symmetry up. I need a little bit more glowstone. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to keep this as interesting as I can, Senraku. Like you know, it's as I said, we found the end portal in the last episode. So what I want to do is build a nether portal over there, because it's quite a long ways away. And here, so that is my plan. I wouldn't mind getting that is slate. So we should be able to make some slate. How do I make slate brick? Slate tile and slate tile. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Ah, I'm full. I'm very, very full of resources at the moment. But that's what we're trying to resolve with our storage library. So this one's fine. This should be fine. That'll do. We will empty this stuff out. I have just come back from a long adventure, so I am a little bit fat with resources. And this thing got full whilst I was there, because I was using the ender pouch to transport stuff back. Alright, so that one's okay. And I just need one more glowstone over here. There we go. Just keep it looking snazzy. Alright. I shouldn't have, oops. Take that back. You take that back. There we go. Alright, so that should be fixed now. Put a bit more storage. So the stuff that we collected, the first thing, obvious thing to get rid of, is to have one for books. It's into there. I want the iron ingot, another book. Should be able to put slime straight back in there. Not even exactly sure how I got that. Oops. Actually, throw those straight in there. And they'll empty out of the ender patch into the cobblestone, granite, diorite, andesite, stone slabs, bone, spawner shards. That's because I destroyed a spawner in the... So we'll leave that there, because that might be handy for something. Throw the mushrooms in there. What else do we have here? So we want to keep that on our person, of course. That's got to stay in there. We'll keep those. We'll keep these in there as backups. Rubber, take that out. Pulverized coal. Rubber tree sapling. Flint. We'll keep our forge hammer. We'll take out this. Okay, so we're full. So in terms of our ender pouch, let's put in that. Rubber. Paper. More books. Magnesium and lead. Flint. Slate tile. They'll empty out into the storage system. They'll start filling up these empty ones that we've just laid down, which is good. So that's the good thing about this storage system is we can just continuously add stuff to it. What else do we have in here? Tomato seeds, a tin ingot, marble, mossy, cracked cobble. Okay, so that's a single-use item. That's a, sorry, not a non-stackable. That's not. That is also non-stackable. Stone, brick, silicon. I'll keep the carrot because it's food, obviously. But it looks like I am going to be in desperate need of some food now. So in this thing, we'll keep our electrum. Oh no, that's the other short bow. I want that. Iron sword. Bronze helmet. That's a monastic drone. And everything else should be able to go in here. Tin ingot, marble, mossy stone bricks, slate, cracked stone bricks. And we'll grab that cobblestone. Hold on to that. We'll put in the silicon. We'll put in the ginseng root, the eucalyptus, the gunpowder, the redstone torch. Put that torch there. It looks like I actually need to make some more torches. Let's move that out of the hotbar. Let's put that back in the hotbar. All right. Are you only playing one? Are you the only one playing right now? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm the only one here. I've just got back from a long drive from visiting my family, so I'm not sure what everybody else is up to at the moment. Oh, my diamond boots are a bit secondhand, aren't they? Oh, I need a stack of coal. That should be coal. There we go. Let's make some more torches. Go. And we'll throw those up in there. Keep that on us. I should really throw the rubber wood into the storage system as well. There we go. So as you see, we've filled those slots up now. How are we going over here? We've filled up a couple of those. We've filled up a couple of those. So I mean, obviously we're going to end up making even more of these at some point. I'm not exactly sure where I'll go. I could put some more along the top there, of course, on both sides. But as long as they're accessible, the problem with having them along the top is that they're difficult to access. So yeah, I'm not sure. I know there are, at least I think there's joining blocks, because what I'd like to do is turn these into a joining block and then actually build it out this way and go this way with it too. But I'm not too sure. I couldn't find it. Okay, so we've done that. What I need to do now is get myself some food. Currently nighttime. Not exactly sure where that witch is. It might be up there somewhere. What we'll do though is we'll sleep the night away and I'll go pick some food. There we go. And then what I'm going to need is a little bit more obsidian. And yet, there you are. Take the wheat. And in there. Cool. 3 loaves of bread. Be able to just throw that straight in there. There we go. So yeah, I quite like this storage system. How much of that have we got in there? Actually, let's grab that out and we'll make another loaf of bread for our travels. Cool. So what I need now is enough obsidian for an obsidian to make a nether portal, which will be 10 blocks of obsidian. Now in here I have 6. I'm not convinced that I have any more anywhere else. Basalt, slate roof, dark oak planks, slate. Alright, so I need some more obsidian. Alright, I have a bucket of water here. Take a trip down to our mine shaft using our elevator. Thing looks all well and good down here. Yep. Can you upgrade the max capacity of those drawers? Yes, you can. You definitely can. So at the moment, it'll hold 32 stacks of whatever you've got in there. You can upgrade it so they'll hold more. And you can have it so that one drawer will hold multiple things and stuff like that. I just haven't gone down that path yet. Alright, so I want to put another torch up so I can see what's going on. Where's going to be the best place to get some obsidian? Probably maybe here. Actually, let's just don't want anything coming through there and surprising us, so we'll put a torch there. We'd have a bit of obsidian to go with here, so what we'll do, we'll throw some water. Of course it knocked out my torch because I'm a bit silly. There we go. You get some obsidian. Theoretically up to 9 blocks of it at once. Oh wow, I only got... Oh no, I got 7. Cool. Okay, so that's enough for a portal. Let's grab that torch back. And I'll grab that water back. Thank you very much. Oops. Oops. There we go. Just had to choose the right spot. But sounds like that bat didn't make it. Through our tunnels here. Not that one, no. This one? There we go. Am I carrying flint and steel? I am carrying flint and steel. So actually what I need is actually 20 bits of obsidian. How much am I carrying now? Not that much. I need another 7. I just realized because I want to build two portals. Silly mate. Just an oversight on my part. Okay. That'll do. Do. What's that? We go 20. That was pretty quick. That's what we wanted. 20 pieces of obsidian for 2 nether portals. So because I'm already down here and next to near my main nether portal, here, what we might do is just go through. And I have some coordinates written for where I think will be the correct place to put these, which is 168.8 Z minus 207. So it's that way, which is correct, and then yeah, cool. So it is, it's that. So we're going the right way. Let me just change the control settings, auto jump on, so I can stop using this jetpack. With gas nearby, isn't there? I can't see them out there. Alright, so if I follow this path, it's going to take us all the way up to the ceiling, which is good, because that's where we want to be. And we're going in the right direction, because we want to be at about 168, which is actually about here. But I'm worried that if we, so we're at the right X coordinate, but we need to go quite a ways this way. What is out here? Oh, some lava. That's not good. Should have some netherrack there to fill that in. Yep. Well, it's certainly flowed a long way, hasn't it? What I'm mindful of course, is coming out in over a cavity. Because we aren't that high up, so theoretically we could come out over a lava lake. I've got to go to minus 207. So I've still got 200 blocks to go this way. Well, there's some cobalt there. That's handy. I have that. Thank you very much. And what I would like to do is actually have a... Oh. Draconian ore. Alright, see, this is what I was worried about. Was that we would come out in an area... Draconium dust, thank you very much. Yeah, what I was worried about is that we would come out into an area like this, so we were at the right X coordinate. But we need to go another 190 blocks odd that way. So what we should be able to do, obviously, is build this across. I played around with Draconian Evolution in our last map. It was fun, but man, it needs a lot of resources. Oh yeah, it's an OP mod, but you've got to work very hard to do anything in it. Was that ghast has me concerned. It's just about my least favorite mob, the ghast. So there we go. But yeah, what I'd like to do now that I've got that finished, sorry about that, is build an actual room, or an actual area where we can actually have, you know, some neat teleportation. So I'd like to relocate the portal I have down there that you can see as a marker. Relocate that portal and have it in a nice room. Or in a nice pathway. Oh, cobalt going on here. Oh, plenty of cobalt. Handy. That's what powers the hammer after all. And some ardite just for fun. Oh, I'm full. Let's throw some stacks of netherrack in there for now. Oh, didn't want that there. Alright, so I've come across a tunnel. Okay, and then there's a lava. Oh yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. There's a significant... Yeah, we'd have to go quite high to go further than that too. Yeah. Okay. So really, what I should do here is go up to get across to where I need to be. I mean, ideally, what we would do is, we would do this at bedrock level, so that we don't come across lava. And for endgame stuff in that mod, you need to farm the Ender Dragon. Yeah, that's right, and yeah, I'm not really very keen on that. So what we might do instead is I might proceed with this plan I had to do something. Oh, my oh, it's... Oh, I've only got 18 obsidian. Oh, that's okay. Ah, I haven't thought. I didn't bring my tool bench. Now that I remember, right? That's unfortunate. Yeah, so I think what we might do is actually make a room up at bedrock level. Like with a transportation system. Thankfully, it's a bit quicker to get back than it is to get up. And because I want to avoid having to do this, you know. I mean, I want to just have a room that we can use for fast teleport the different areas of the world. That's what I want to do. What have I got in here? Plenty of netherrack, and that's... So we'll go back. And I'll repair this this hammer. I remember now, I put it down here, didn't I? I was carrying it with me for a while. There we go. I fixed that up. Am I carrying any electrum? That up while I'm here. And might just fix up this arrow as well. Okay. My iron pickaxe is also a little bit on the weak side. I actually don't have that much diamond, only 11. Eat some food. That. In ore. It ended up in one of those drawers. Whatevs. We can change that later. So, I actually need 2 more bits of obsidian. I'm obviously looking at the wrong thing before. Oh, and my coordinates. I need the coordinates for where my current portal is too. I don't think I have obsidian in sky chest. No, I'm devoid of obsidian. Alright, we'll go and grab 2 more obsidian from our farming area. Do. Okay. Hopefully that's resolved. Yeah, 26 obsidian. Now we have plenty. Fetch that water back, please. Thank you. Trade that for some cobble. Walk back through here, block that off. I mean, stuff can spawn in here anyway, further up that way. I don't really want to invite them. So the location, the coordinates for this one, this portal are X400, Z118. So that becomes divided by 8, it becomes 50. And 118 divide 8, 14. So that must be about where it is. Let's go. So 48.15. Yeah, that's right. So we're pretty much right on it. So that's okay. All we need to do is build another one of those at a higher level. So say if we go up to the bedrock layer we're talking about, because that's the easiest place to operate, and make a little room for ourselves where we don't have to worry about lava lakes and all that kind of thing. And we can make it look nice using some nether brick and all that kind of thing. And then we'll go back to the overworld and travel over to where our end portal is, and we'll make another nether portal. And then hopefully we'll be able to use this for fast travel, because it takes a damn long time. So here we go. Here's our bedrock layer. Now down that way, I have a nether fortress. But what we need to do is X219. We need to go a fair bit this way. Oh, quartz block. X168. Right, here we go. We're at the right spot. Now we go this way. And we go this way about another 200 blocks. Oh, we're out of space. I'll put the ardite, the basalt. Now I don't want to fill up that thing with netherrack, so we'll throw a fair bit of this into the trash as well. There we go. Let me just replace that too. Netherrack's pretty easy to get a hold of if you ever actually want some, so. Ardite. Haven't had a use for ardite yet, but I know you can do Tinker's Construct stuff with it. Oh man, I keep messing up my corridor now. Now I think the if you summon the Wither as well, it's good to do that in the Nether at the bedrock layer too, because it can't go any higher. But I haven't done much research into doing stuff with the Wither yet, so. I may end up regretting not bringing my that tool set, my tool bench with me. What are we at? Minus 95? We're about halfway there. In fact, my hammer's gonna break. Just wore it out very quickly. I really should have brought the tool thing with me. Yep, there we go. It's busted. Yeah, and it needs the tool forge to repair it. I might make sure I bring that. At least I think it needs a tool forge to repair it. Yep. Up, dude. I didn't think I was going to exhaust it. I'll make sure I bring it with me this time. Oops. And once I've got one working portal, I'll relocate the other one. This one that we're heading to now. I'll get that relocated up to into the same area, onto the same level, so it just becomes like a shorter run. Don't have to worry about doing this climbing up, climbing down stuff. But I'll do that once I actually have a working portal in the other direction, just because I'm a worrywart like that, risk averse. Look at that, we're at 58 minutes. We're just about done with this episode, so what we might do. Get this thing repaired. Get up here, find our spot, and then call the episode. Now I reckon that's going to take us down to just a little over an hour. We're nearly back at the portal now. Alright, here we go. It's raining. Alright, let's just take this thing with us. There we go. Eat a carrot. It's good for your eyesight. Alright, we start the long climb up again. But we're just about done with this. This will be, we won't have to do this probably only once more. One more climb down and then one more climb up, and then we should have a much better nether portal system. Oh, well, he's not good. Ooh. Gotta be careful with those ones. They light themselves up very quickly. Lay down some replacements. Like he didn't expose any lava either. Alright, let's get down this corridor and get this finished off. Up, fellas. Get out of the way. Muppet. Alright, so we're almost there. Not that far to go. Let's open up the trash, throw some of this stuff in there. Don't need all that netherrack. Up these blocks because I don't just like blocks laying around. What are we at? About 140. Yeah, 148. More cobalt. Even more. I'll quickly fill that in. It's going to annoy me. What are we at? Minus 157. Minus 207. So we're getting that. There's more cobalt. I wonder if I actually set up a portal here and then go through it, where it will leave me. All right, here we go. This is where we want to be, right here. Okay, so right at this, so minus 207, which is here, and 168. Does this make nether brick? No, it makes netherite stone. That to make brick? Netherite brick. What's that look like? Yeah, can't say I'm much of a fan. Oh, anyway, it'll do for the purposes of this. Some obsidian. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Where's my torch? Let's open up a flint and stone. And I'm tempted just to go through this and see where it puts us. Where this is going to end up if we go through here. Whether it'll just deposit me into the same portal or not. Let's try it. Let's find out where we end up. Are we just going to come out of the same portal, or is there another portal in the world? Oh, that's definitely another portal. Obviously, let's just quickly sleep it off. Ow. Oh, so it worked. So it's formed a nether portal there, and that bit there is my path down to the the end portal down there. That's cool. That's really cool. So it's even going to give me some new obsidian and stuff. That's great. So I was pretty bang on. I'm very happy about that. What we'll do there, guys, is we'll end the episode. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I hope it's been a blast for you. It's been a lot of fun for me. In the next episode, we'll break down this portal and we'll reconstruct it down next to the ender portal, next to the end portal, so that we can have fast travel between our things, because we can now just go back to the nether and go back to and construct another one of these with the extra obsidian that we'll have left over. And yeah, it's going to be good. So once again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you everybody who watches the video later on. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you're a fan, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and just so you get alerts for when the next episode's coming up. And as always, I've been Webimoto, and yeah, look forward to talking to you next time. I will see you then.